item up is this adorable Peppa house. Look how cute this house is. There's a little kitchen with an oven and the fridge, and it opens. Now this comes with accessories. It comes with the whole Peppa family, the car, a little picnic table, 2 chairs, a little potty, and a bed so you can play house. And I have no idea where any of those are. So I just had to show you the house, okay? Because here's the thing with Oliver. He takes toys and I'll find like Peppa's family in an ottoman or under my bed or outside. So I don't know where any of the accessories are, but I wanted to show you. This is the house. It's super cute. This is what it looks like. It looks just like the Peppa Pig house from the cartoon. And if you click on it to purchase, you can see all the accessories. It's just adorable. I had no idea he would love this that much, but it's become one of his favorite things to play with, which is so cute. Okay. Next up, this might be his, if he had to pick one, he might pick this slide because he's on this slide 80% of the day. It's 14% off today. So it's a little Tikes slide. It's really lightweight. So look at this. It's so lightweight. You can move it all around. There's just like 2 steps. So he steps right up and then he just slides down. And I literally put this in our living room and he will just slide down that slide over and over and over. He'll stand there and like pause for a minute and talk to me or watch a bit of a show, but he just literally like lives on that slide. So you can put the slide outside, you can put it inside. I love it inside because I can actually sit on my computer and get a little work done while he goes on this thing over and over and over. He absolutely loves that. One thing I recommend is when they do go on the slide, make sure that they are in pants and socks or the friction can get hot and he'll say, oh, that's hot. So I always put him in socks and pants, but he loves that slide so much. Also, his Monster Jam Supercharge Speedway is super cool. He did not like this at first. I got this for him. When was it? Was it for his birthday? Yeah, August 28th. And he wasn't into it. So I put it in the garage for like a month and then I took it back out and now he's obsessed with it. So it's super cool. If you know any little guy who likes monster trucks or a little girl, I think this is a great gift and he just will play with this forever. I've also linked up his bedding. He has the Blippi bedding and Meekah, but there's so many different options here for toddler bedding. It's all so cute and the quality is insane. And it comes with 2 pillowcases, a sheet set, and a comforter. Also, one of his other favorite toys, my parents actually got this for him for, I think his birthday or was it Christmas? I don't remember which one. He loves this thing. You actually can turn this and the hose will actually tighten. It's really cool. So it's nice and big. This ladder extends up to 2 feet tall. Look, it extends up really tall and you can put it back down. Honestly, whenever we've had play dates, even with our neighbors that are little girls, they love this too. This is definitely friendly for girls and boys. It's really fun to push it around. It's one of those ones where you pull back and you push it and it will go forever. It has lots of different noises it can make. You can open different compartments. You can open the back and put stuff in there. I'm surprised Peppa wasn't in there or something, but there's so many different things it can do. He literally loves this so much and he'll play with this for hours. And then we put a little guy up here. You can put like a character up here, extend it, and then you can act like you're putting out the fire. It's super cute. This moves. And yeah, if you know a little one who loves fire trucks or firefighters, this is such a good one. Very high quality and he just loves it so much. I also have, sorry if I'm a little out of it compared to usual. Maybe you haven't even noticed. I was so sick yesterday, you guys. I had a stomach flu. Oh my gosh. And today I'm just still struggling. Like I don't have a lot of energy. I feel very drained from being so sick yesterday. You know what I mean? I actually have a stomach flu. It's like, oh. So this is really cool. So first of all, it closes up and then it has like a handle. So it's easy to move from room to room. I really like that detail. So you open it up and it's a full-on barn. It's so cute. It has little farm animals. I have some of the farm animals. I usually lose accessories because Oliver just throws them all over and you never know where anything is. But we have the horse here. We have the stable. If you shut these doors and you open it,
let's take care of our animal friends.
It's so cute. There's so many songs all together now. I know all the songs. It sings Old MacDonald Had a Farm. There's a little cow, there's dogs, there's horses. You can actually put animals down the chute and they come out and make noises. It's super funny. Anyway, he loves this. We play. It's very good for interactive play. Here's a little corn feed. You can put your animals in here and give them a bath. It just shows, I think, your little ones how to play interactively, how to even play on their own, and also how to communicate. So we'll like all be, I'm the cow and then you're the horse, and we'll have little conversations and make the animals talk, and just to kind of take care of the animals. I feel like it's really a nice learning toy, and it's super fun too. Okay, let's see. Next up, I have linked up is Trampoline. This is actually 50% off. This has been a hit. We've had a couple play dates this last week, and all the little kids love this. So I feel like I'm the only one I know who has a trampoline in their house. And I don't have a big house. Like, it's a 3-bedroom, I don't know, 1,800 square foot home. It's not that big. And I have a room with a trampoline in it. It's just, it makes them so happy. Here's the deal. I had this outside, and it was killing my grass. I had to keep moving it everywhere. So I just said, I'm bringing it inside, and it fits perfect. I have a middle room. It's just probably like the perfect size for a guest room. I have that in there, and I also have plenty of room left over for playtime. So I have a rug in there with toys, and it's so much fun to have the neighbor kids over and play and jump on this, and Oliver just will jump forever. Such good exercise for toddlers to have a trampoline. So here's the deal with this. Like, when I think of trampoline, I think danger, you're gonna get hurt, fall off. This one has netting all around it, and even you can zip up the net so the kids will stay put. They will not fall and not get hurt, because the zip will, I'm not saying you'll never get hurt on a trampoline. That's, who knows what's going to happen. You can always get hurt. No, you know what I mean? So I can't say you'll never get hurt. Sure, there could be an injury where two kids bump into each other. That's up to the parent to make sure you're keeping them safe. But what I'm saying is you can zip it all the way up, and then they could stay in there and they're not going to fall out. Back in the day when I had a trampoline when I was little, we didn't have nets around them. You just fall and you're falling and you're breaking legs. So they've made them so much more safe these days. I love that you can just zip it up. He knows how to zip it and unzip it on his own now too. So it's really a great gift for little kids who want to jump on the trampoline, but the parents want to make sure that they're safe and cautious. A lot of mornings I'll make my coffee. He calls it his peen room. He calls the trampoline a peen, and he'll go and jump in there, and I'll just bring my coffee and hang out and watch him jump, and it's just really nice for both of us. So I've linked up an ottoman that's a collapsible ottoman. This is in his bedroom. I have the blue one. There's lots of colors. It's really soft, like a very kind of almost velvet material. It collapses. You can pop it open. It fits so many extra toys. I usually do a lot of stuffed animals in this one because he has a lot of those. So it's really good for toy storage and stuffed animal storage. You can also keep that in your living room because it looks so good, and you can throw some toys in there and put those away as well. And I've also linked up his favorite magnet tiles. We love magnet tiles. I play with these too. Honestly, they're so fun. A little tip I've learned, bringing a toddler to a restaurant, bring some toys in your purse, bring a tote bag or diaper bag. I always bring some magnet tiles in a little car, and we'll like make a garage and stuff when we're at the restaurant, and that really is fun for him, and they're on sale today. I've linked up his little basketball hoop. This is so easy to put together. It's like 3 steps. Fill the bottom up with some water or sand, and then you just can play basketball inside. You can put it outside too. We have ours in his, I think it's in his bedroom right now. No, it actually might be in my room. I don't know, we move it around. It's easy to move around too, but it's really fun, and it's on sale. I've linked up his bike. So this bike, I have the one, or I can looking at it without the pedals. He just uses his legs and moves around for littler kids. But now he's almost to the size. And not yet, I got this for him for his birthday. He's still not quite big enough. He can't fully reach the pedals and pedal yet. He's just about to get there, but this is really cool. So here it is. It's like their first tricycle. The back actually opens, so you can put like toys in there, or like if you're going on a walk outside, you can put your phone in there. And there's even a holder here to put a toy or a snack or something in. And it's just really comfortable. It has a handle so you can guide them. And it's just a really cool bike. And also the wheels light up too, I think, on this one. Yeah, they do. You can probably see, wait, when I moved it, the wheels were lighting up. So it's super cool. He is gonna be so excited about this. Like I said, he has the one right over there in the living room that doesn't have the pedals. He just uses his feet. But this is the next step. So I'm very excited for him to try to get to start using that. Whew, you guys, I had a stomach flu yesterday and I'm still a bit sick. So bear with me if I have to take a water break here and there, because I'm just still, wow, it really took it out of me. So Some of my friends invited me to go to Texas Roadhouse tonight for dinner, and I declined. You know I'm sick and not feeling good if I'm declining at Texas Roadhouse because their rolls, oh my gosh, those rolls with the cinnamon butter, you know what I mean? They're so good. Okay, next up, if you have any Elmo lovers in your life, this thing is so cute. So one of our favorite songs is the Elmo slide. And hold on, I'm trying to press his leg. It's his hand, I think. Yeah. Hold on. Look, he literally dances. I'm gonna move this. You can see. Look how cute this is. Isn't that so cute? And you can work out too. It's so cute. The Elmo slide. I love it. So this has been, he's gonna keep going. I'll turn him off. Uh-oh. I don't know how to turn him off. Okay, buddy. Oh yeah, he has a game too, Elmo says. It's, I'm meant to put him away. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put him away because he's gonna keep talking for a while. How funny is that though? So he does the game where it says Elmo says, so it really is good to get active. He's still talking. Can you guys hear it? So I'll put him just on the floor because it's really good for like hardwood floor or surfaces that are flat or like a thin rug because he slides to the left and the right. He flaps his arms. He gets you up and moving with your toddlers and your kids. And I honestly get a workout with the Elmo. Like that's probably the most I work out these days because I just don't have time to work out as a single mom. I've also linked up his bookshelf. It's right over there. It was so easy to put together. It's 4 shelves. It's toddler friendly. Like if it falls over, it's very lightweight. It hasn't fallen over yet. It's pretty sturdy, but it's just really easy to put their books in there and take them out. And it's easy for them to pick their books up and out as well. So they don't have to ask you to do it. They can do it on their own. Okay, the Melissa and Doug blocks are on deal for 48% off. It's like 14 bucks for a ton of blocks. We have a huge bin in his playroom and I just dump blocks and then I have one with Legos. We love to play with blocks. It's so much fun. Elmo just said bye-bye if you guys heard him. But he loves blocks. He loves building things. I feel like he thinks things through. He likes to organize and build, and he's just thoughtful. He kind of has like an engineer way of thinking. And his grandpa on his dad's side he makes cranes and creates all those things. So his brain works in that way. Mine doesn't. I'm more of an artistic thinker. So it's really cool to see he's already really using that side of his brain and just really being careful and smart and building things. And he'll say, Mom, look, I'm organizing. It's so cute. He also loves to build train sets. So if you have a little one who loves trains, I feel like every little kid loves trains. Girls, boys, everyone, even adults. They're so fun. We have a train table, and I forgot to link that, I think, on today's video, but I'll link that next time. My parents got him that for, was it his birthday or Christmas? I don't remember. Birthday, I think. He loves that thing. So we'll build that on the train table and then we just go all around and play with it. You can build it on the floor too, but I just think having a little short table is really helpful to do like crafts and trains and all that stuff. So it's really cool. I've also linked up the baby Einstein piano. You guys, this is so cool. There's actually sheet music. You put the sheet music in and then it like tells you which colors to press. So if it's like happy birthday, it'll be like blue, pink, pink, you know what I mean? So it has taught me to play a little piano. Like some days when he's not here, when he's with his dad, I will literally play this piano and it's so cool. It's too advanced for him right now. He's only 2. Like this is gonna be something that I think, this is like when you're a little older. It says starting at 2, he can play with it, but to do actually the sheet music correctly, I'm like still getting there. I'm 39. So it's a little more advanced if you wanna actually do the sheet music, but if you just wanna play around and just play with the piano, then it's good for like ages 1 and up. But it's really cool how it actually teaches you to play songs. Like I'm literally learning the piano from this thing and it's like less than 30 bucks. I've also linked up this storage unit that's in his playroom. I love this. So I wouldn't say fill it too heavy because you don't want to tip it, but it fits quite a lot of stuff. Like I wouldn't put all your blocks in there. That's what I did. And then it was like a little too much. This is for just like lighter toys. I do coloring books in there. Like some of his little people and farm animals, magnet tiles, stuff like that. And you can fit a lot of things in here. He has like a bowling set. I put those bowling pins in there. So it just fills up. And there's a lot of storage space. And I like that it looks sleek. And you can get like this neutral color that I got that's just like a nice neutral cream. So you're not gonna be looking around and seeing toys everywhere. You can put them away. That is my thing that I love to do, is put toys away and just have it look just cohesive. Whenever he goes to sleep or if he goes to his dad's, I do like to put things away. I even have ottomans and stuff I can put toys away in. I have two. I'm looking at one right now in front of me. And it's just nice to put away the mess for my mental health. I can't have toys everywhere. Also, it's really nice that I do have a playroom. Now, not everyone has a playroom. I have only a few rooms in my home, but he has two of them. I have one. But I just really noticed I started to get really stressed with toys everywhere. And I think for me, so I do paint. That's my hobby. I love to paint. I do abstract art. And I'm an Amazon influencer full time, but my hobby is painting. And I think I'm always thinking about color and painting ideas, and my brain is working in that way. So I feel like it's almost like overwhelming to see color everywhere for me. So it's weird. It seems like if you're an artist, you wouldn't mind the color. It's almost the opposite for me. So I love to be able to put stuff away. So yeah, this storage unit, 13% off. It was so easy to put together. I put it together and I'm so bad at assembling stuff. So you could do it too. I also have linked up his blue car. This is what we take the dogs. I can't say it out loud. They're gonna think we're going on a WALK. I'll be walking two dogs and then I'm pushing Oliver in this blue car. It's so cool though. It has a seat belt. It's in my garage right now. It has a seat belt and then a handle. I just push it. It's super easy. It has a little steering wheel and a little beep, like what's that called? A horn that you honk? Yeah, a horn. So he loves this thing. This is what we do almost every day when we're going outside. I also recently got a wagon from a neighbor and it's so cool. I'll have to link that on another toddler haul. I have so many things to share of his. I've linked up his tent as well that he loves. It comes with like fairy lights you can put up too. And it closes and it's just really skinny and you can wrap the Velcro around, put it away. So easy to put it away and then you can take it out and he loves to play with that. I've linked up his teddy bear, you guys. This is very upsetting because my dog had an accident on this bear. And it wasn't one that you could like come back from. It was bad. So I had to throw this bear away, which is so sad. I couldn't keep it. Like it was bad. Pierre had I think he had a stomach flu that day, huh buddy? He's right down here. But this bear, this was like the first, I think, thing I purchased when I found out I was pregnant. So I'm gonna have to get it again just because it's like a sentimental thing. It's huge. I think this thing's like 4 feet tall. He's so cute. He had a bow tie. He's so soft. And so before Oliver was even born, I set up his crib and I painted the wall blue and I hung up letters that said Oliver and I put this bear in the crib and it just like is so sweet. So I feel like this is good for all ages. I even love a huge teddy bear and I'm an adult. I think they're so adorable. So like if you have a husband or a boyfriend, tell them to get you a teddy bear. I think it's so sweet. I don't know, is that weird? But I think it's not just for kids, a teddy bear. I love a bear. I think they're just adorable. Okay, I've also linked up his little grocery shopping cart. It comes with play food and like little cartons of milk and juice, and it also makes noise. This thing is so fun. So it's on wheels and the basket comes right off and then you can take it and you can grocery shop for the little play food. You just put it back on and then he loves to push this thing down the hall. Oh, and it makes music. It does different songs. You just tap this thing at the top. But it's so easy just to roll this around. He loves to push his little stuffed animals in here like Spider-Man and stuff like that. And so I'll set up a bunch of fake food, like his little plastic food, in one room, and then we'll go get it and then we'll go to another room and we'll set it up and we'll play like restaurant and grocery store, and it's just really fun. Also, he literally will just push this around up and down the hallway. Like, I don't know why he thinks it's so fun. He'll take the dog's toys and put them in here, and He'll take his toys, like I said, stuff the animals and stuff. And it's just really easy to roll around, and it's not like wobbly. It's just really well made, but it's plastic. It's just like, it's really cool. And I love all the groceries it comes with, and like the little cartons of like milk and juice. It's super cute. Okay, this next one is one of our newest purchases, and oh my, is this the one that I have? Let me look. Yeah, this is the one. This is my first build and drive. This is so cool. I was thinking, like, is he really gonna like this? I wasn't sure. He loves this. I brought this to the restaurant the other day for lunch, and he like just played with it the whole time. He never complained at all. This is so cool. Okay, so they're called Smart Max. That's the brand. You have got to check this out, you guys. Little girls and boys alike will love this. I love this. Okay, so they're magnetic discovery. So basically this one is 1.5 to 5 years old, and this one is a car. Okay. Oh, I forgot to bring the cards. Okay, let me grab the cards. I think they're right here. Here they are. Okay, so this is super cool because this really teaches little ones to build things. So there's 24 challenges. So it comes with these cards, okay? So it can show you, like, it goes from easy to hard. So it'll show you, okay, can you build that? And then, can you build this one? Can you build this one? And you can go through with your little one and you can learn. They can actually look at this and build it. Now they don't have to, they can just get creative, but that's one option. But so you open it up in the box. These are so cool. Okay, so this one is the car. So there's 2 sides to build, this side or this side. And then there's all these little magnetic things. So like there's like little squares. So he'll literally say, Mom, I'm organizing. And see, they all are magnetic and they stick together. So like you can just build that, or you can add things on top. Like it's just super fun, and they're all magnetic. It's just so cool. He loves this so much. And then this one has like a face on it, and then this one you can put like this through here. There's just all different ways. It's so fun. I can't believe how much fun we have with this. So these are all of the pieces. It comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little pieces to build, and they're magnetic, and it's just so much fun. And then you can drive this car around. I had no idea this would be such a hit. I think this might be the toy he plays with the most. I did just get this like a week ago, but he loves this. And this one has little balls in it. So it's just super fun. And I have like 3 more of these in my cart right now. So this, like I said, the brand is called Smart Max Magnetic Discovery. And there's challenges. Yeah, and there's 2 sides of the cars. It's so cute. I think it's really cool that they offer these cards with the challenges, because this really teaches your little one to look at something and to just make sense of it and try to build it on their own. But he also likes to just say, I'm gonna just make whatever I want. And then I'm like, wow, you made that? And then I'm like, can I have a turn? And he's like, yeah. And then so I'll make something. It's just like, it's so cute and fun. I really wanna I added the animal and the train one. Those are the ones that are in my cart. So I have this train set, which I think will be so fun. And then look at the animal one. It's like my first safari animals. Oh my gosh, I think that's gonna be so cute. But I literally love these. Like I can't get enough. And he feels the same way. It's just really fun to build and like to switch things up and you know, get creative with it. Honestly, I might just want to play with these myself. It's so fun. So yeah, any of these magnetic toys, I just think they're great for little kids. Look how cute the cards are too, and they're double-sided. So yeah, my one thing is, if you notice on this live, I'm missing a lot of accessories, because we'll play and then he'll take certain things, we'll take it in the car, or he'll, you know, take it outside. I want to try to be a little more organized with all my toys, so that way when I'm on here doing lives, I can share every little accessory. Like my Peppa house, I don't have any of the accessories with me right now. I think half of them are at his dad's, half are in the car. I don't know. But so I want to try to be a little better at organizing these. I did just get a bunch of organizing containers, and I think they'll be big enough to fit my Smart Max toys in. So I'm gonna like label them and everything. Because the worst thing is, like, especially when you have a toddler, when they're trying to play with their toy and they're like, they know the piece is missing. He knows. Like this little white piece we couldn't find for like an hour. and he needed that piece because there's this magnet that you put this in, and he was like, I'm gonna need that. So I do need to get a little more on the organizing train. I need to be a little more serious about it. So I'll let you guys know how that's going. I have a closet that's basically just stuff is stuffed in there and it's just not being used properly. And I also have storage in my laundry room that I could really build up. So I need to really get on that the next couple months. And I also need to do a big toy purge. So it is trash day in the morning. So I need to go out and take out all my trash and throw out some stuff. But I am just getting over a stomach flu, you guys, and I do not feel well still. So I'm just like trying to get the energy. But you know, when you start purging toys and then you feel like, okay, now I can get more. There's so many toys I have in this house that he doesn't even really play with. And there's some that he loves. So another thing, an idea that I thought about is taking some in bins, putting them out in the garage, and then maybe a month later, taking it back out, see what he's drawn to. And then the ones he's not still after that month, then you can donate those. We do have a nice donation center close by. I can take stuff to donate for families in more of need. So I might start doing that a little bit more. I did drop off a bunch of clothes. He runs out of, or he grows out of his clothes so fast. He's in 3T. Some 2T he still fits, but most 3T, and he's 2. He just turned 2 on August 28th. So he's growing a lot, but yeah. Okay, at the end of these, did I forget to I forgot to link up the clubhouse. Oh, this is also one of his favorite toys. He plays with this a lot. It's this Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Oh man, I'll have to do another one. This is cool. This is the garage. Oh God, I just breaks that off. It just snaps back on. See, you just snap it back on. This is the thing about these kind of things. They make them like cheap, where it's plastic, but it's kind of good because you can just pop it back on. So I just popped on the plastic top. Also, like the slide comes off so easy, but all you do is you just pop it back on. So that's how they make toys these days. You just pop stuff back on. It's all plastic. And there you have it. So this thing's super cool. I wish I would have linked it. And you can close this and put your toys in there.
And you find them, Mickey.
So cute. I've actually linked this on my storefront, on my Amazon storefront, so check it out. But super cute. So there's so many things. I'm trying to think. I usually go back through after lives and I share like the top 3 things that I love, but I'm gonna go back through and share the top 3 that Oliver loves. So my son, if you just joined, he's 2. He turned 2 August 28th and he has a lot of toys. I have really, I almost need to up my game on my self-care, you guys. Since I had him, like it's like he is my world, which I think is amazing, but I do need to like maybe take care of me a little more. Like I probably need to start washing my face. Like sometimes I skip that. So I'm trying to get back into, I guess, finding that balance as like a mom and single mom too. I think that makes it even harder. But I'm trying to get back into some more self-care. So I have been sharing a lot of skincare and beauty stuff lately on here too. And I'm starting to get more excited about taking care of me too. Okay, but let's just fast forward. The top 3 things that Oliver would pick, I already know what it's gonna be. I know, if he's here, he'd say my slide. He loves, so this is lightweight, it's like plastic. All the toys these days are just made really like with plastic. So it's good and bad, right? One, they might not last for years. Like I still have, in his room right now, you guys, I have a kitchen set that I used to play with when I was his age. My parents kept. They used to make toys like solid, but now most things are plastic, but it is easy to just kind of carry around, and if stuff falls apart, you can kind of put it back together. So that's kind of the plus. But look, there's 2 steps. It's a slide, very lightweight because it is plastic. It's a little Tikes, which is always a great brand. You can put this in the house. You can put this outside. I move it outside sometimes. Our yard is kind of like gross. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Our yard, I'm like whispering, like my neighbors are going to be offended or something. I don't know why I'm doing that. Our yard gets like muddy. So I guess this used to be like a swamp. I'm in Florida. I'm like, was this a rainforest or what is going on? Pierre, what are you doing, buddy? So it does get muddy, so I mostly keep this inside. But if you have a nice yard that doesn't get so muddy, this could be great for outdoors. This is great for inside. And here's the thing, just wash it off and you can bring it back in if you want it outside for a little bit. If it's a nice day, they want to play outside, just wash it off real quick with some soap and water, a towel, bring it in. I keep this in the living room, and my living room is not big, you guys. It takes up a lot of my living room, but he loves it. And it actually lets me to get some work done on my computer. Like I'll post on my Amazon storefront or on my social media, or I'll create some collages, like gift guides I've been working on lately, and he'll slide down that thing over and over and over. He loves this slide. So that's probably, I think, the number one thing that he gets the most use out of is this slide. So he's 2. This is great for 2-year-olds and up. I think 1 would be, it's not safe enough because they could fall off, I feel like, but I think at 2, it's a perfect age to start getting them to slide. It's great exercise too. Okay, the second thing, that would be, honestly, no. The number one thing would be his trampoline. He calls this his peen peen. He doesn't say trampoline yet, and it's so cute. He says my peen peen. So this is his peen peen. This is his number 1. So it'd be his peen peen, then his slide, and then I think I know what's next. So these are his top 2. This trampoline is so good for toddlers. 1, because, okay, I can literally show you guys if you want. I'm gonna walk in here. It's right in here. This is a playroom, and there's his peen peen, you guys. So there's a lot of toys. There's the train table I was talking about. There's his basketball hoop. So this thing is incredible, you guys. There's Elmo. I put Elmo in here because he wouldn't stop talking. But this thing is incredible because you literally, sorry Elmo, I banned him from the live a little bit ago because he just kept talking. But the thing about this trampoline, it's so safe because so it has a net all around it, and then you can take this and you can zip it all the way down. So if you have 1 or 2 or 3 toddlers in there, you're going to have peace of mind they're not going to be falling out. So right outside of this is hardwood floor. I don't want them falling out and breaking bones, so you just zip this up. You even can buckle it. Look at this. So that's the thing. You know what's going to happen? They're going to figure out how to zip and unzip it. And if you want them to stay in there, maybe you need to go do some dishes real quick. And you're like, you know what? Jump on your peen peen for 5 minutes. I got to go do the dishes or go pee or something. You can even have the extra safety of the buckles. So Oliver's actually really gotten good at getting on and off of it, so I don't really feel like I need to use the buckles. If I do have to go to the bathroom or something, I will, but he's so good about getting off. I tell him you sit on your butt and then you put your feet down and come out really slowly. So yeah, this thing's really cool. I love that it has the net. I don't put it right up against the wall because like you literally could run into the wall, so I keep it like a foot away from the walls. And it's amazing. So we've had a couple play dates last week, and there was 3 little toddlers in here. My friend Carly and Alex, they're my neighbors. Their little girls, Juliana and Isabella and Oliver, were all in here. And we were just sitting here hanging out, and it was so nice. So yeah, I would say that's his number 1 favorite item out of this whole live. It's that peen peen for sure. Okay, I'm gonna go through and say his favorite 3 and then my favorite 3. His other, I know what it's gonna be. It's the newest toy that I just got. I'm moving you in here. It's the newest toy that I was just talking about. I think this would be his favorite. And it's so random. It's these Smart Max things. So these are like magnetic. The brand is called Smart Max, and they're magnetic discovery. So they have you can build stuff. So you can build trains, you can build animals and cars and all kinds of stuff. So he just got this a week ago and he's obsessed with this thing. So here are the little pieces. You can build different things. So let me just show you what is going on. I didn't get it either. So this is the car it comes with, and then it comes with this. And I'm opening it and I'm like, what is this? Is this some cheap thing? It's honestly not. It's so fun. So these are all magnetic. So I'm gonna take this, put it here. This one has balls in the front. Maybe I'll put this here, and then they all stick together. It's super cool. And he'll say, Mom, I'm building. Mom, I'm organizing. It's so cute. So yeah, and they're all magnetic, and then you can just make whatever you want. And then the cool thing is another cool option. So that's a creative way. They also have, if you want your little one to kind of learn directions and to follow more detail-oriented skills, this is really cool. It comes with 24 challenges, I believe. Yeah, 24 challenges. So these are the challenge cards. So you can take these and say, okay, Oliver, let's do number 3. Can we build that? So you just look and it's, this is actually good for me because I'm someone who, I'm a single mom now. If you don't know, I am a single mom, just moved into this home a year ago, November 1st with my son. And I have had to learn to assemble furniture. I usually have a guy do it. So now it's me. So this is helpful for little ones right when they're little to start learning how to assemble things. Look at the instructions, you know, follow instructions. I could use a little bit of that myself. So, okay, so this one says green in front, and then it shows the little thing is like sideways. So that means you're gonna grab it like this, and then you're gonna put the little, like that. And then so you're like, okay, we got that challenge done. It's really cute. It's just a fun way to learn. Also, he just likes to be creative too and not follow instructions just like his mom. So we can just build stuff, do whatever we want, and then we can just drive the little car around. It's really, really fun. So I would say this is his favorite, his top 3 favorite would be the slide behind me, the trampoline, and then these magnetic toys, like the magnetic building kits. They're from the brand Smart Max. I just got this last week and we've been just playing with them nonstop. And I think that I got these, I have these little storage containers I haven't opened from Amazon, and I'm so excited because I think they're gonna fit in there, which is gonna be really fun. I've linked up the train magnetic discovery and also the animals. So I'm gonna purchase both of those for him for Christmas. I'm gonna wait. This time of the year is always so hard for me because I get all these gifts like slowly through 2 months, and I want to just start giving him stuff, and I'm like really gonna try not to this year. He has so many toys, like I need to just not. And also sometimes you can just put toys, I talked about this earlier, away in a closet or in a big couple bins in the garage, keep them in there for like 2 or 3 weeks, take them back out, and then they're more interested in them. So I've been doing that too. Casper, thank you for following, by the way. Okay, now I'm gonna go through and pick my favorite 3. Maybe these are gonna be helpful for moms, or single moms especially. Okay, number 1 would honestly be, let me show you. I love this bedding. Okay, he loves this too. This is his bedding. It comes with the fitted sheet, the regular sheet, the comforter, and then 2 pillowcases. I got the Meekah and Blippi, and it's so cute. It's on his bed right now, and it's just really lightweight. He gets kind of hot when he sleeps, but the weird thing is in the winter, his room is in the front room. It gets so cold overnight. I actually got a little heater from Amazon, but he still sleeps in bed with me. So he's 2, and he has his own bed in his own room, but it's basically another playroom because he wants to sleep in mama's bed, and I'm not gonna say no. So, but he does have this bedding when we go in there and we just like sit on his bed and read books, or we play with the stuffed animals. He loves that room. He calls it his Blippi room from the bedding, but it's just so cute. So this bedding isn't just Blippi and Meekah. There's so many different themes. There's like for girls and boys, and there's Disney princesses and cars and all these different Disney movies. So if you're looking for toddler bedding, this is it for you right here, because you get the whole set, the sheet set, the pillows, the comforter, all of it. And there's so many themes. So no matter what your kid likes, I'm sure you're gonna find it here. Just click on it in the carousel. It's highlighted right now, and it'll take you to shop, and you can browse all the options. Now he recently is obsessed with Peppa Pig too. And I got him the Peppa house, and I don't have any of the accessories with me because I don't know where the heck they are, but let me just show you the house. It comes with the car, it comes with Peppa's whole family, a couch, a little toilet that goes in the bathroom, which is so funny because he's potty training right now, so the toilet's been really good. I'm like, look, Peppa's going potty. And then like the oven opens, and then the fridge opens. It's just like super cute. It looks just like the Peppa house. So if you're a little one likes Peppa Pig, this house comes with the car, the whole family, the little figurines, and the couch, the picnic table, the chairs, and the toilet, and it's really cute. And I don't have any of them with me. He's scattered them throughout the house. I don't know where any of the family members are. I need to organize the toys. I know it's really hard to keep up with organization, but I really want to try, because whenever he loses like a little piece, he gets upset. I want to make sure I can organize it for him. I am still a little sick. I had a stomach flu yesterday, so I don't think I'm going to be doing that right now, but okay, another one of my favorites from this haul is this ottoman. It's a really nice like velvet material. I have the blue one in his room. It's so nice because it's just collapsible. It's easy to open, to collapse, and to set up, and it fits so many toys. I also love this for stuffed animals because he has a lot of those, and sometimes it's just like, where do I put all of these? So we'll put them all in there, we'll put extra toys in there. even bedding or clothes or blankets, all that. You can just put it away. You could even have this if you want to get one that matches your living room and your sofa and your couch. You could grab one and put it in your living room, use it as an actual ottoman for your feet, and then you could put stuff away. He does have like 2 rooms. He has his bedroom where he doesn't even sleep and we play, and then he has his playroom, but there's toys all over the living room right now too. So I like to have an ottoman and honestly, I have one in, I feel like you need one in almost 3 rooms, an ottoman. The bedroom, the living room, and the playroom, or his room. You know what I mean? There's so many toys with little ones, and they have so much stuff. Shoes, clothes, blankets, toys, diapers, like so much stuff these little guys need. So if you can have something that looks good and it's comfortable for you, this is why this is one of my favorites, because I think it looks great and I can put stuff away and have peace of mind. So that's one of my favorites as a mom. Let's see, another one of my favorites would probably be, honestly, I really like this grocery store cart. No, that's not my favorite. What would be like my favorite that helps you as a parent? I would say this car. This Step 2 Whisper Ride, it's called. It's a little buggy. It's a little blue car. It comes in other colors. There's a seat belt. It's easy to put together. There's a little steering wheel they can use. There's a horn they can honk, and you just push it along. So if you're walking the dogs and going outside or going to get the mail or just something like that, taking a walk outside, put your little one in here, seatbelt, and then they love it. He's over the stroller right now. He's 2. He doesn't really want to be in a stroller. So if you can find a wagon or a little car or something that's fun, when you're like, you need to get out of the house and go on a walk, and you're like, do you want to go in your blue car? He's like, yeah. But if I say, do you want to go on your stroller? He's like, no. So this is really fun. You can take this to theme parks, to the zoo, to the mall, if you have an outdoor mall where you want to go and have some fun and get out and about, but they also do too. This is great for them. So it's not collapsible, so you'd have to have a little bigger of a space to bring it with you to like a park or a car, or a mall or something. But I just keep it in my garage, and we use this around the neighborhood. My ear is like popping, it's so weird. So for us, we mostly use this in the neighborhood. And then he has a new wagon, I forgot to link, but that collapses, and we use that for like the mall and theme parks and stuff like that. So, and the water park. But yeah, so there's so many things right now for toddlers. I also love his tent. This is in my garage right now. It's just so easy to collapse, and then it just Velcro around and put it away. And you just go like this, and he loves it. Doesn't take up a ton of space. We can put it in the playroom, his room, the living room, my room. I'll put a blanket in there. We'll like play with stuffed animals. He'll read his books in there. It's just really cozy. And it comes with fairy lights, which is so cute. So I feel like this is just adorable. When I was pregnant, I got this and set it up in a playroom and put fairy lights, because I was like, I want everything to be perfect and look so cute. And now I'm like, it doesn't look perfect. It's not looking cute. I just have stuff everywhere. But that's why I'm really into like the storage. So it's all about storage right now for me. Closets, but if you don't have a lot of closets, ottomans. Oh, let me click, speaking of storage, that storage unit. I can go show you guys really quick. This is the 3-tier kid storage. Let me show you. It's back in the trampoline room, his peen room. So this is the storage I'm talking about right here, you guys. So this is really cool because you can fit a lot in here, and I need to organize it. It's not organized at all. There's so many toys. This one's empty. Legos, some more Legos, just random stuff. It's just toys, just so many things. Cars. So right now, no, it's not organized at all, but you can organize them. We try, and then it gets unorganized, but these are great. So it's 3 tiers. It's easy for toddlers to open and shut, which is really good. And it looks good. So these are all stuck together. It's all one thing. So you could get, if you have like a long wall, you could get like 2 or 3 of these and have them against the whole wall, and you have so much room for storage. So I think that would be really smart. So like, for example, this playroom is a hot mess right now, so I apologize, but this wall's big over here. So I could literally line those up, or like the whole wall, you know what I mean? And I could move the train table somewhere else. So you have a lot of room for storage. You know, these kind of things are cool, right? You can put baskets in them, but these are really nice because everything's hidden away. So if you're like me and you don't like to look at toys everywhere all the time, this is for you. Everything's put away, shut those babies, and it's just clear and clean and organized, and it's like peace of mind. So I just love that. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for joining me on today's video. This was a fun little toddler haul, all these fun things. Don't forget about the Elmo too. He does the electric slide, or what's called the Elmo slide, which is really cool. So there's so many fun things. Maybe I'll put him on for those who just joined really quick, because this is really cute. For those who like Elmo, he's on deal. And you guys, check this thing out. Let me just show you. Okay, ready? Look at this. Is this funny or what? He flaps his arms. So this makes Oliver dance and I dance. He also does like Elmo says, like Simon says. Let's see if he'll do that.
When you hear Elmo says, you do what Elmo says. Elmo says, flap your eyes.
So he's really doing Elmo says. It's so cute. So yeah, this will get you and your kids moving. So he has these little things on the bottom that make him slide around. It's super fun. I don't know how to get him to stop. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I don't know how to get him to stop talking, but he's saying shake your hips. This is like how I work out, you guys. Oh, thanks, Elmo. Okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this live. He's still talking. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and elbow. Okay, I'm cracking up with this Elmo. But yeah, he's super funny. He will get you and your little ones moving, and you will get some good exercise with him. So yeah, if you're looking for Elmo, I didn't even know what the Elmo slide was, and I was in the car with Oliver the other day, and that came on, and he loved it. And not the other day, this was a couple months ago. But so I found him, and I was like, we have to get him. So we just will get so sweaty doing all of the Elmo stuff. Thor time says Elmo had too much coffee, right? I know, that thing does, like, he's ready to roll. Casper and Debbie started following. Thank you guys so much for following. I also have some really cute toddler Christmas books, and I cannot link it for some reason on my video. So I'll have to try to do another. I'm gonna be doing a lot of kids hauls, by the way. But look at this Christmas cookie book. You're my Christmas cookie. It's so cute. My friend Bethy got this for us. So I'll have to find. Did you hear him? Elmo just said bye-bye. Bye-bye, Elmo. So I'm gonna do so many more hauls for toddlers because I have a ton of toddler stuff. I think I'm gonna do one for parents, or maybe I'll just say maybe even a single mom one, but I don't know if I have a huge audience for that. But I might just do like, I kind of want to do a single mom one, because single moms, we need that extra help right now, okay? So I might do one for that. Definitely doing a gift guide for her. I think I might do one for pets this year too. And I might just do an overall roundup, a little bit for everyone. And I definitely want to do a beauty one for beauty lovers. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for joining me.